And yet another action figure review. This one from Legendary Comic Book Heroes, the tragically short-lived action figure line from the same people who brought us Marvel Legends, the Toy Biz Marvel Legends at the very least. And these two may be a father and daughter, but let's just say the source material that they came from isn't exactly family-friendly reading. Clownface and Panda, well, Mac and Panda, from Body Bags. Mac's as big as a house and as mean as a bull elephant. Panda's as pretty as a rose and as dangerous as a cobra. They're the daddy-daughter bounty hunting team from Body Bags. Mac Delgado, a veteran bounty hunter known as Clownface, and his overzealous teenage daughter Panda do business in Terminus, Georgia. Like any parent-daughter relationship, Mac is very protective of his daughter, while Panda constantly fights for her father's respect and permission to set out on dangerous missions with him and his partner Pops. Yeah, they have to really be general about it because the comic book is so much more violent they could probably not get away with mentioning half of the stuff they do on the back of the packaging. But enough about that, let's get down to the figures. This big hulking fellow right here is Mac Clownface Delgado, wearing the mask that gives him the name Clownface. It's actually a smiley face. You can see these little black slits over the eyes. It's supposed to be a smiley face with eye holes cut in it. The necklace is sculpted on. It is not a real chain. This is an actual chain on the other hand. Metal chain. Not too much to speak of paint-wise. Glossy black for the shirt. Some kind of olive drab going here for the gloves. Tan and silver and brown for the belt. Khaki for the pants. And the shoes are black and white. Yellow, obviously, for the mask. Nice little sculpted zipper pull thing on the forehead there. Head is ball jointed. Can nod or shake his head no if you want him to. Shoulders up, down, back, forth, and out. Whatever. Swivel hinge. Elbows, you'd think there was a swivel right there at the shoulder joint, but it's not cut to have a swivel. So there's a swivel right at the elbow, and there's also a hinge, obviously. And then again at the wrist. Here's a fun fact, though, about the hands on this thing. The fingers are individually articulated, so if you want, you can have him give the bird. But yeah, ab crunch style joint, midsection, swivel waist, which does not want to move now because it's stuck on the belt, and thankfully it can go a full 360. So yeah, swivel waist, type 1, ball joint hips, in and out, up and down, very limited. Swivel hinge knees, and swivel hinge ankles, and then the toes are a simple hinge. He also comes with accessories, the 2 knives in his belt. They are his preferred weapons. They get kind of bent if you take them in and out of the holsters too often, but they are there. Panda Delgado, meanwhile, very short compared to Mac. She almost counts as an accessory instead of a separate figure herself, because she has ball jointed neck, ball joint to where the head comes off, in fact, ball jointed neck, ball jointed shoulders, swivel biceps, and swivel wrists. You'll notice that she did not have any elbows, and her left arm is prominently posed. That could usually be a major deal breaker, but I just choose to ignore that. She has 2 joints that could be considered a waist joint. One right in the middle of the P for Panda on her cheerleading uniform, and the other right below the base of the P, which is the actual waist. And everything else is just ball joint hips, swivel thighs, single hinge knees, and ball jointed ankles with hinges at the toes. So yeah, it's amazing that the Body Bags 2-pack was even produced, because the comic book is incredibly violent. In the first issue, actually I'm not even going to say what happens in the first issue. If you can find issues of Body Bags, read it yourself, or don't. If you're the type that's easily offended, you will be offended. But yeah, I'm doing this review because I'm getting another Legendary Comic Book Heroes figure in the mail soon. And I will review that one. And it's not just going to be a review where they're just standing on the desk and I'm talking into the camera, microphone, whatever. I'm actually going to unpackage the figure. I've never done an unpackaging video before. Hopefully I don't take the full 15 minutes just getting the thing out of the packaging, which is why the Kick-Ass figure reviews were done with them already out of the packaging, because those were NECA figures, and those are in clamshells, and I hate clamshells. So yeah, Body Bags action figure 2-pack review, Mac Delgado, Panda Delgado. Panda has the gun sculpted into her hand, by the way. I almost forgot to mention that. If you can get these two, they're available for cheap on Amazon.com. If you can get them, I say go ahead. And if you feel like customizing Panda some better arms with Marvel Universe figures or whatever, or G.I. Joe figure, then by all means. I don't know why I just did that with the camera. I did it again. The second time was on purpose. But anyway, so yeah, 4th action figure review video that I've done. And the next Legendary Comic Book Heroes review is also going to be a review of some more books. Might be a 2-parter. And then next month there's the book sale, so you can expect a video of hauls from that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.